The next call out is for Brother Zhenghui from Laos. And Brother Zhenghui is actually also the translation team for Laos. At first, we can see on the screen Brother Ji is the second time that we donate the hospital bed to Laos. We got many, Tzu Chi were recognized by the government. We want to say thank you for all the distributions, especially our brother Zhenghui and his wife, Sister Yu. They spend a lot of money, donate a lot of money. We have seen Brother Zhenghui already and his wife. Everyone was so touched with tears. The second movie, we can see that the team, they go out to do the distribution to Sawanakhet. So many people on such a hard road because of the flooding. Here, the school asked 30 students for as a translator. It's Brother Zhenghui said, we are so grateful for everyone to come to help. I'm so touched. It's beyond my words. We can see that Brother Zhenghui has the energy, such an energy to help all the Lao people. How come he can be so touched? Let's look how they did the job again. This is the largest distribution for the last session. Everyone was spent a lot of effort there. And all the patients, all the victims were waiting patiently, more than 1,000 people. Brother Zhenghui need to do a lot of jobs. He is the business person, and he is also most welcome. We can be a little bridge for people to get their surprise. So we are so grateful. Yeah, Brother Zhenghui dedicated himself so much. And after he get along with Tzu Chi people, after this distribution, he said, Tzu Chi Volunteers is not human. Tzu Chi Volunteers are Bodhisattvas. This is the charity director in the Laos government. They came together with our volunteers to do the assessment. And Brother Zhenghui is here as a translator for the officials. I'm so grateful for all the brothers and sisters. Give me the chance to do everything. I would try to be dedicated as possible, step by step. So today we want to welcome this great Bodhisattva. He is very rare to share his story. And I'm very touched that when I heard from the abode about his story. such a great entrepreneur in Laos is very touching for his dedication. After he heard about Master's teaching, he just listened to Master's teaching and did it. So now I like to be together with you because you have positive energies. Hi, Brother Zhenghui, welcome. Turn on your audio. Please unmute. Please unmute. Brother Zhenghui, turn on your microphone. Oh, here, there you go. Okay. Please, the problem is yours. Dear Master, Sister Mei Yun. Hello, everyone. You can start sharing. Dear Master and dear Master in the abode and all the brothers and sisters. Hello, I'm Chen Zhenghui from Laos. I'm grateful to Teacher Mei Yun for giving me this opportunity to express my gratitude to everyone on behalf of the Lao people. The relationship between Laos and Tzu Chi is due to the dam failure in Sanasai in July 2018. The flood was washed 11 villages within a few minutes, leaving more than 6,000 people homeless. After that time, only Tzu Chi people went from the beginning to the last and still there. All the Lao people don't understand why Tzu Chi come to help them. After taking Tzu Chi Volunteers to explain to the government, I realized it is so difficult to do good things, even more difficult than doing my own job or doing business. Tzu Chi Volunteers is not human, they are Bodhisattvas. In the south of Laos has been flooded for such a severe flooding. I couldn't even sleep when I heard the water comes. My house is low and the water flooded to my neck. So I ran over to my friend's house. The shocking moment impressed deeply upon my mind. All the people live along the village of the Sanasai County government. The bird's view from the sky is more severe than you can imagine. All the people from 5 countries came to help. Tzu Chi Volunteers not only help the victims, but also help solve the shortage of medical supplies and hospital beds, because there are too many people in Laos need medical help. In August 2019, Tzu Chi Volunteers from 5 countries came to Baisan together to provide free clinics for 1,500 disaster victims and general public. Many of them had never seen a doctor or a dentist. This was the first time they see a doctor. At that time, it was discovered that little Bang and Mrs. Bang had serious malignant tumor. And Tzu Chi Volunteers even brought them back to Taiwan for treatment. In our Lao language, only those who are blessed can get help from immortals. Brother G said that medical expense for more than $5 million in Taiwan were all paid by Tzu Chi. And they thanked Master to help all the Laotians. 2 days of free clinic served more than 1,500 patients. Even they don't have money, they still can be treated in Taiwan. Master said, after you are cured, come back to Taiwan, okay? So the 13-year-old little sister recovered from the malformation. Another lady, Mrs. Bang, also regained new life. Are you satisfied? Master asked. Good, bless you. 2019, after the free clinic, another flood occurred in Laos. This time, 500,000 people were affected. Master immediately asked the Tzu Chi disaster investigating team to investigate the disaster in Laos. Not only oil, salt, sugar, and rice were distributed, but also the rice seed. Tzu Chi volunteers helped all the victims in Laos. 7 countries of volunteers came to distribute in 10 places. Those who suffer cannot get out, so Tzu Chi volunteers goes in. Before dawn, Tzu Chi volunteers from 7 countries had already set up, greet the morning light, and head to the distribution site. We wish you a smooth distribution. After the flood, the road has not been repaired, and the yellow sand is lowering along the way. After 2 hours drive, they finally arrived at the distribution site. More than 1,000 people were waiting. This temple of 300 years also flooded. The villagers were so happy to see Tzu Chi volunteers deliver rice seed and supplies. The simple ancient temple and the busy crowd and the solemn Buddhist hall with constant gratitude and joy. This is the most beautiful Buddha offering ceremony. In 2018, Tzu Chi volunteers came to help Atapo. We heard from our brothers and sisters that Indonesia was severely damaged by the earthquake and tsunami. So we also learned the spirit of bamboo bank era to raise funds from the people of Laos. What touched me was all those people in the hospital. They bring out their money right away. Every dollar is as precious as gold. In the past, I thought doing good deed is just donation, but now I know we need to be more cherished with all the distributed supplies. So in the future, I will keep reminding everyone that these 5 grain powders and herbal drinks are the accumulation of love from Tzu Chi volunteers around the world, and every donation is hard-earned. In the end, I still have to be grateful to our Master and all the volunteers in Tzu Chi. Tzu Chi volunteers are not human, but living Bodhisattvas. Yes. Now, We switch to Thailand. Sister Jinsu. Jinsu, your mic is off. Dear brothers and sisters, from the first time in 2018, I took a four-wheel drive vehicle to disaster area with Brother Zhenghui. Before getting on the car, Brother Zhenghui gave us a large bag of snacks from the supermarket. And he was just constantly scrolling through the photos on his phone and tell us, Tzu Chi Volunteers are not human, they are Bodhisattvas. And then later we found out that he actually owned the hotel and the supermarket and the truck, all the trucks from his freight company. The first time he met a master, he said to master, Master, please help Laos. It was so touching. This is the moment that master disciple caring for sentient beings with the matching compassion which moved everyone present. We admire Brother Zhenghui for continuing to act with faith in his great vow. Let's look forward to Laos brighten up. Thank you. Thank you. Brother Zhenghui, you should never expect that Sister Zhou and the Jinsu will be give you the praise here in 1 minute. Let's look at Sister Zhou from Thailand. Sister Zhou, please. Hi, everyone. I have been in and out Laos for 14 times. And I saw so many Laos come in and out. But the Brother Zhenghui is the only one that never absent. And he has a nickname, Second Brother. In PAX Laos, everyone look forward to Chinese Council through Brother Zhenghui. But they always come only with surprise and never presence with their person. And Brother Zhenghui at first look at Tzu Chi only suspicious. But later when he saw all the brothers and sisters working so hard, he was touched. So he changed his attitude from doing things with his mouth. Now he started doing everything by himself. And after doing that, he was even more moved. So during the pandemic, he was busy explaining and giving herbal drinks to everywhere. He always say modestly that it was okay to ask him doing things, but difficult to hold a microphone. But from the performance today, we can say, Brother Zhenghui, you are perfect. You are perfect. Second Brother. His nickname is Second Brother. Yeah, it's the Second Brother. So never where you are, please raise your hand to say, Second Brother, good job. It is not easy to ask Brother Zhenghui to share. He is always very polite and refuse to share. He is always praising others, but he is so humble. He is our example of character. Thank you. He is the first seed of Laos. Thank you so much, and thank you the teams from Laos and from Thailand. Brother Zhenghui, after the two sisters, praise to you. Do you have anything to share? Is it so difficult? Did you unmute again? Please.
4个人都在同框的画面，来，正慧师兄
，What do you want to say for？
你有什么想说的吗
He seems unmuted again.
他麦克风是关掉。好的，那因缘的关系哈，他好像有要讲话，但是麦克风一直关着，所以声音传达不到我们。但是我
he must be thank you a lot.
心情谢字难了，
It's nice to have you with us.
真好。
Thank you, thank you, 3 family members to share with us.
也是我们的团队，高雄线上读书会的疗愈翻译，以及我们的英语笔译美编善效应，以及我们的
Thank you for the editor of our teams.
这个团队真的是跨区跨国。
Thank you.
好，我们跟他们挥手再见。等一下。 我们柬埔寨的谢明勋师兄问候，他说正慧师兄幸福了，棒棒棒哈。
I wish everyone after you listen to this can give us feedback.
给我们很多的一个回馈，好不好？谢谢。
And Sister Tzu Guang already feedback say thank you from the process of suspicious to dedicating so much. We have give you a big sum. It's really not easy. Lao people can share with Chinese. Yes, we can hear you very well. We can hear you. Your Chinese is very well. Another feedback from Canada. You are the great Bodhisattva. Get into the people to relieve the suffering. Thank you so much. And from Kaohsiung, Sister Bijian said, you can dedicate so much with such a great responsibility. Thank you so much. Your love will bright the world. Sister Yao said, thank you so much in the pandemic time so that we can go to every country to see everyone. North California, Sister Linda said, thank you so much. Sister Zhou Yu, thank you. Sister Zhou Yu, you have a very soft sound, very beautiful sound. Sister Yiting is your student, and she said thank you to you, Sister Zhou Yu. Let's wave our hands to say goodbye. Another one from